KMAC style on the girls' side. A rematch from an overtime game earlier in the season as the second place Cardington Lady Pirates host the Lady Freddies of Fredericktown. We're on a winning streak to try and get back into the conference race. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
He takes the Tostitos, fakes left, goes right, and dives into the salsa. Now that is how you bring home the snacks.
What is he doing?
Preparing for his next career as a commentator.
Isn't he young for that?
All the best players get broadcast deals these days.
Bill's Mafia is going absolutely crazy down here. Isn't that right, Billy? So true, so true. Back to you, Josh. Back to you. Now let's go down onto the field for the coin toss. Doesn't get much better than this.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We welcome you inside the Ohiomeansjobs Morrow County pregame show for this KMAC Girls matchup between Cardington and Fredericktown. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Barty alongside Joshua Banks. And Josh, a rematch of a very good game earlier this season, a game that went to overtime.
Absolutely. I got to see the Lady Freddies play at Mansfield Christian against a very talented Strasburg team, and they played really well that day. So I can only imagine what they can do against somebody that's maybe at more of their competition level in the Lady Pirates.
Let's get into things here with our pregame show and our team spotlight first for those Lady Freddies of Fredericktown under head coach Tim Maseko. 4-8, 1-5 in the KMAC. However, they went on a 5-game losing streak, but since they've won 2 straight. Offense scoring 44 points, defense giving up about 46. Shooting-wise, they're shooting good inside the arc, 40% from 2-point range. 3-point range could be a little bit better. They're at 27%. Then free throw-wise, they're shooting at 63%.
Yeah, I mean, 63% high school girls basketball, you can't knock that down at all. And if you look at their numbers, they're scoring 44.5, giving up 46.5. So they've been in a lot of close contests this year. 1 or 2 difference in a possession, and their record's the other way around.
And one of the key players to this Lady Freddie attack is one Ella Bouton, who is in the top 10 in about every single category you could think of in the KMAC. 7th in scoring, 11.7 points. 8th in the KMAC in rebounds, 5.3. 5th in the KMACs in assists, 2.8. 9th in steals, 2.6. And 2nd in blocks, 1.4. She can do it all.
and a freshman at that. I mean, what more can you ask for? A freshman, top 10 in the conference in every statistical category. You can't ask for anything more as a head coach.
And now let's take a look at the home standing Lady Pirates. Up until last season, they hadn't lost a KMAC matchup until the end of the year when they lost to Danville, but it was on about a 63, 64. I know the Pirate shit's going to yell at me and correct me here, but it was something in the 60s until last year. So this is a team they know about winning in the KMAC. They did lose last week to a really tough Mount Gilead squad, a team that is on top of the conference, but they still have a chance at least getting a share when they meet them later on. They're on a 3-game losing streak, but the 3 good teams, Mount Gilead, River Valley, and Pleasant, all 3 teams that are probably going to get high seeds in their district, only averaging 39%. They're a team that usually shoots the ball well, but with a lot of graduates, that's dropped down. Defense still good, 40 points per game. It's the 3-point shooting that's really dropped off this season, only shooting 22%, 40% from inside the arc, and 54% from the free throw line. And one of the main keys to this attack is one Lydia Hess. But let's take things down to the court for the playing of our national anthem by the Cardington Pep Band. Very nicely done by the Cardington High School Pep Band. And let's get right back into our pregame show and take a look at Lydia Hess, the Lady Pirates player spotlight, averaging 9.2 points per game. That's 10th in the conference, 4.4 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 2.4 steals, which is good enough for 10th in the conference. So we're just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups here. So let's just show them to you. First, the starters for those Lady Freddies of Fredericktown: Kit Bellman, Callie Carpenter, Jill Bouton, Maya Bryant, and Ella Bouton. We saw them on Saturday afternoon knock off Centerburg in a good one. Freddie Berg, part 1, part of that 2-game winning streak. And now for the starters for the Cardington Lady Pirates: Calkins, Spires, Longsdorf, Hess, and Hardwick. They knocked off Fredericktown in the game you saw live and free right here on the OH Report early on in the season. The 30th of November, 51-46 in overtime in Fredericktown. So just about ready. Now they're going to announce the starting lineups, but we've already showed them to you, so it's time to shout out everybody. Welcome in on Facebook and YouTube. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out as the Pirate ship. Tanner checking in. And a happy birthday to Fredericktown sophomore Callie Carpenter, playing on her birthday today. So, usually playing on your birthday, something special happens. At least that's the case in the NBA. You see players go off like that. Can she have that night? We'll find out, because Fredericktown probably going to need it tonight against the second-place team in the conference. And Cardington's rival Mount Gilead watching this game and rooting for Fredericktown. So they can get a 2-game lead on the Lady Pirates as we begin the second set of conference games this season.
And even with poor records, we're going into the second half of conference game. Both of these teams are still in the thick of it. I mean, a couple upsets here and there. Anything can happen in high school basketball, Travis. We've seen about everything you could ask for in high school basketball since we've been doing it, so you never know what's going to happen.
That's why they play the games, my friends. But should be in for another good one here. Martin RPI came out once again this past week, and Cardington sitting up there in the rankings. See if I can get those pulled up once again. Got the band too back out here. If you were watching last night, they're directly in front of us, so you'll be hearing them a lot this evening. Don't mind that. Just adds to the fun of the atmosphere here. So we are just about ready for opening tip. And we are underway. Fredericktown wins the tip. That is Ella Bouton, MVP of the game against Centerburg. Over to the birthday girl, Callie Carpenter. She's going to try the 3, too strong. Rebound to the Lady Pirates. They get their first possession of the game. Lydia Hess, right side to Spires. She drives baseline, but rejected by Bouton. Back comes Carpenter.
Callie showing early she's not afraid to shoot the ball.
Ball nearly stolen, and we're going to get our first jump ball, and it will be a change of possession. As the Lady Freddies turn it over. Lady Pirates, their second possession of the game. Hardwick gets it inside to Calkins, puts it up and in. First bucket of the night goes to the Pirates. It's 2-0.
Great job by Calkins to get down low and hit a nice shot, too.
Carpenter throws it, gets out of bounds, and allows us to show our first replay of the game. Just a nice, tough shot. Uses the glass to her advantage, makes it 2-0. Right side three-point attempt. Offline and a rebound to the Lady Pirates. Their second defensive board here early on. Hess gets it off to Spires. As the guard starts the offense. Minute and a half gone by here. Opening quarter. Longsdorf gets it to Hess. Nearly intercepted. But to the lane, layup short, offensive rebounds blocked. Knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Pirates as we take a look at our OH Report replay.
Two Bouton sisters down there. They're both big, tall, long girls. It's going to be hard to get a shot up and over them.
And again, a nice move and take by Calkins. Able to work her way underneath the block of the Bouton sisters. Makes it 4-0, 2 minutes gone by. Carpenter nearly got her pocket picked. That's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with Fredericktown. So we take a look at the Calkins bucket. Just up and under, nice little scoop layup.
Up and under, put it where the defender could not get to it.
Ella Bouton looking to start the offense. Tried to get it in, forced it, turned it over. Second turnover for Fredericktown. Leads out to Calkins. Layup good. She's got all 6 so far. And a nice start by the Lady Pirates. Timeout. Fredericktown. Couldn't have asked for a better start if you are the Lady Pirates of Cardington.
Yeah, and Calkins just really kind of doing anything she wants to in the post right now. Catching post feeds, drop step. First time she uses the glass, and then right there gets a layup on a run out. Really doing whatever she wants to down there right now.
Just underway here. 6-0 the score. Last night you saw the boys' side of things where Fredericktown really took control over Cardington and easily ran to its 7th conference victory. As they are unbeaten still, 2 games ahead of Northmore in Centerburg. Bellman gets it back to Ella Bouton. Ella's going to drive it, runner, off the glass and in.
She's a freshman, folks. Just remember that.
Back comes the Lady Pirates into Calkins once again. This time she's closely guarded. Kicks back out, nearly intercepted, but it's worked around to Spires. Back out to Hardwick, and they'll reset. Right side, back out to her. And they turn it over, their first of the game. Back comes Carpenter into the lane. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. So the first foul of the game goes against Abigail Hardwick. Sister of Beth Hardwick, who hit a near buzzer beater at Northmore last year to keep their KMAC conference win streak alive at the time. As Carpenter hits her first. Gets both. 6-4. 6-0 start by Cardington, a 4-0 run by Fredericktown to get back in it. As we approach the midway point here of quarter number 1. Spires. Right side to Hess. She drives baseline into Calkins. Went for the power dribble, lost it for a second, but gets it back and scores. Calkins, all 8 points in the quarter.
And all 8 points have come from the post. Very, very impressive job by Calkins to continue to do the work she does down low.
Carpenter trapped in the corner. Now triple teamed. And a travel. Take a look once again at the bucket on the other end.
I mean, she lost the ball when she got the initial feed, and the ability to just find it and then still go up strong with it is just...
Working it inside, nearly lost it was Longsdorf, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line. Take a look at the replay.
A little bit too much body there, maybe, on the hip.
Yeah, a little bit body contact. There wasn't much when it comes to the arms. As Longsdorf hits her first. Lillian Rose checks in for Fredericktown. Second free throw missed, but off of Fredericktown, and it'll stay with Cardington. 9 for the score. Looking to inbound. They do to Hess. She's going to try a 3 short. Rebound on the ground stays with Cardington. Their second offensive rebound of the game.
Great job by Hess there. She hoisted the 3, wasn't able to knock it down, but followed her shot, able to get the offensive rebound for her team.
Good ball movement back out. Hardwick's going to try the 3 off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound put back. No. And finally, Fredericktown able to clear it out. Ella Bouton across the timeline with 3:30 left here in the opening quarter. Gets it stripped right into the hands of Carpenter. Callie gets it back out to Ella. She's going to try a deep 3, just a little too much, but Rose there with the rebound, and she's going to go to the line. Rose with the first offensive board for Fredericktown, and it's going to send her to the line for 2 shots. That foul.
Had the position to get the offensive rebound, and the ball just fell right into her hands.
Longsdorf called with her first. First free throw, good.
Freddie's starting out well, 3 of 3 from the line.
9-5 the score. Second free throw in and out, no good. And it's going to stay with the Lady Freddies. Inbound to Bouton. Quickly guard, and that's going to be a jump ball. Nice job by Cardington to get their hands in there and force the turnover.
Doubling the corners and doubling anytime the ball goes to the post is what the Lady Pirates are trying to do right now.
Right side, gets inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound into Bouton. Back come the Lady Freddies, down 4. In the Rose, tough shot, doesn't go though. She was too far underneath the hoop.
Lady Freddies playing a 1-3-1 zone, playing it well so far too.
Hawkins works it back around to Hardwick. Now to Spires. Trapped. Got to get it away. She does. Over to Hess. She's going to try a 3 again. Short, but an offensive rebound. Scoop back up. No good. Another offensive rebound. That shot no good. And a third offensive rebound put back. Finally, Rose gets it. And we're going to get a jump on, and we'll get cleared out by the Lady Freddies. 6 offensive boards here in the first quarter by Cardington.
I think that's the one disadvantage of the zone that the Lady Freddies are running is when they come out to trap that corner when the ball gets there, shot goes up, they don't have anybody down low for the box out.
Bouton. She's got 2 points, gets it into Carpenter, forced it there, nearly got back out. She's going to try a 3, and it pays off. Ella with 5. It's a 1-point game, 9-8.
Great shot by Ella.
Yeah, the pass in got deflected right back out towards her. She had the open shot. She took it and scored. On the other end, what a take. Abigail Hardwick. They opened up the Red Sea for her, and she took it.
Absolutely. She attacked that opening in the zone, and she wasn't stopping until she got to the rim.
11-8 Cardington. Carpenter, she's going to try to go in, and she's going to get fouled and bailed out there as we take a look again at the layup. That's going to go against Spires, her first, team's third. They get it in. Carpenter in the corner. 70 seconds left, opening quarter. The other, Bouton tried the bank. Does not go. Fredericktown, or Cardington with the rebound. Hardwick again into the lane, but she traveled. Second turnover by the Lady Pirates tonight.
Tried to attack that same spot in the zone. This time they collapsed on her and didn't let her have the opening.
11-8, Cardington leads. Ella will cross the timeline with under a minute to go. Gets a screen from Carpenter. She's going to take it baseline. Thought about shooting, but kicks it out to Kit Bellman for 3, short. Jill Bouton out the Carpenter, rejected. Madison Calkins returned to sender.
How about the first quarter Madison Calkins is having? She's got 8 points and that rejection.
.41 seconds left, and Calkins knocks it out of bounds again. She's absolutely had a great first quarter here for the Pirates on both ends of the ball. Now 39 seconds left in the quarter. Into Carpenter. Looking for a screen from Bouton again. She's going to drive it to the hole, spins, Forces one up, no good. Rebound, Cardington. They're going to have a chance before the break. 20 seconds. Hardwick backs it out, gets it right side to Spires. Weaves her way through, gets it to Calkins, loses the handle, and Fredericktown's going to have a chance. Carpenter with 6 seconds. 5, looks up at the clock, stops. She's going to take a 3. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound, put back at the buzzer, doesn't go. And that's how the first quarter is going to end as we take a look at the replay. Bouton nearly beat the buzzer.
Jill had a great shot at that one.
That'll be it for the end of the first. 11-8 Cardington on the scoreboard. You're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free right here on the OH Report.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
(11-8) the score. Cardington leading Fredericktown after 8 minutes. Travis Berardi alongside Joshua Banks. And Cardington, they've been in control of this one, but still Fredericktown able to stay in this one as Lady Pirates start off the quarter with a bucket by Lydia Hess, her first of the game.
And I mean, that's just attacking that zone again.
Accidental contact there is going to go against Longsdorf. That'll be her second, and we'll have our first Lady Pirates substitution of the night. Callie-Ann Hardy in. Freddies nearly cut this to 1 at the buzzer, but it went in and out for Bouton. 3 in the air, too strong. Another offensive rebound, though, but a turnover. 5th Lady Freddie turnover. Hess, spin move, can't get it to go, but a long rebound out to the Lady Pirates, their 7th offensive rebound. Left side, Hess. Deflected out, but it will stay with the Lady Pirates as we come up to a minute gone by here in quarter number 2.
They're really looking to feed the ball down low with the zone that the Lady Freddies are running.
Hardwick looking to inbound. Barely does and gets it out to Spires. Lady Freddies now going man-to-man. Right side to Hardy. Back out to Spires. Flex look here for the Lady Pirates. Forced it in, and Fredericktown gets the turnover. So the change in defenses works. And Maya Bryant can't get the layup to fall, but a rebound out to Bouton. She'll try to the 3, and she hits. Jill Bouton's first bucket of the game makes it 13-11.
Tell you what, these Lady Freddies are not afraid to shoot the 3-ball tonight.
Their second tray of the evening. Trap, but they get out of it. Spires into the lane, gets it to Calkins, and she scores again. Madison into double digits with 10. add a block to that as well.
Yeah, just a great start to the game for Madison.
Carpenter crosses over, goes into 3 defenders and walk before the contact. We'll take a look at the last bucket.
I mean, the shot's great by Calkins, but how about the feed by Spires through 2 Lady Freddies to get it to her?
2.5 minutes gone by here, second quarter. 4-point Lady Pirate lead. Calkins and the elbow. Tried kicking it back out, lost the handle, ball on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball and a change of possession. And another substitution. Longsdorf will check back in and give Calkins a break. Callie Carpenter across the timeline. Looking for Bouton on the post. Instead, throws it off the hands of Bellman and out of bounds. 7th turnover for Fredericktown.
Trying to throw that cross-court pass, and it's definitely not the easiest thing to throw if you don't time it right. Too high, too low, it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover.
Hardy gets it inside to Longsdorf. Forces one up, and she's going to go to the line. If you take a look at the replay, foul's going to go against Maya Bryant. That's going to be her second and only the team's second of the half.
It's a great job by Longsdorf, though, to catch that ball, go up strong, and look for the contact.
First free throw good. Her second point. Misses the second, though, and it remains a 5-point game. Bouton. Charge. Out of control, and Hardy takes the charge. It's a turnover. That'll be Ella's first foul.
And that's just Ella just trying to do just a little bit too much there. I mean, she tried to dribble through 2 defenders. The third one, Hardy stepped in, and she didn't have enough time to control herself to get the pass off before she ran her over.
Hardwick travels. Lady Freddies switch back to the 1-3-1 and again causes havoc. Louisa Halliburton now checks in for the first time tonight for Cardington. Bouton again into the lane. Blocked, kick back out to Bellman, now to Carpenter. She's going to try to drive, and she travels again. Again, Fredericktown is trying to do too much driving into that defense. That's deflected, but Calkins gets it and then throws it away. Bouton ahead of 2 defenders, puts it up too strong, though. And Cardington back with it. Hardwick tries driving through, and that's knocked out of bounds.
Both these teams want to run, and it's kind of starting to hurt them a little bit because when they get out on the fast breaks, they're so head down, getting to the paint, they're not seeing a pass, and it's causing a lot of turnovers and a lot of missed layups.
Hardwick gets it in to Longsdorf and back out to her. Hardy thought about the 3, then gave it away. And then another travel. That is the 7th Cardington turnover. Carpenter tried getting into the rows, but overthrew her. 10th Lady Freddie turnover.
Rose had the position there on the offensive end, just couldn't quite get the pass to her, just a little bit too long, too high for her.
Coming up on 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Carpenter with the steal. Into the lane, and she's going to go to the line. To take a look at the steal and the take to the hole. That's going to be Abigail Hardwick's second.
Callie not afraid of the contact, tried to go up and finish through it.
Carpenter looking to add to her 2 points. In and out on first. Samantha Spires back in for the Lady Pirates with the 5-point lead, their largest of the evening. Carpenter makes it 4, though. 16-12. Spires gets it into Calkins. Nearly lost the handle. Finds its way back up to Hardy. And then Spires the reset. Under 3 to play in the half. Longsdorf into Calkins. Great pass and a finish.
Find the soft spot of the zone and attack it, and that's what they've done so far in this first half, and the biggest reason on why they have a 6-point lead.
Largest of the night for the Lady Pirates. Bouton trying to answer. Just off the line, it's knocked out of bounds, but it will stay with the Lady Pirates, or the Lady Freddies, as we take a look at the Lady Pirates bucket.
And that's just a great pass and find to find the open Calkins. I mean, you can't ask for much more on the offensive end.
Gets it into Bouton, back to Carpenter. Gets a screen, tries the 3, but only hit the backboard, rebound to Cardington. Spires weaves her way around and gets it back out to Hess. Lady Freddies in that 1-3-1. Cardington not afraid to run clock here. That's deflected out. It'll stay with Cardington with 2:04 left.
And they're just waiting to feed the ball to the free throw line and for Calkins to be wide open on the block for a layup. That's all the Lady Pirates are doing at this point against this 1-3-1.
But that's not what you need to do. You got to get quick passing to open that look up right there. And they get it to fall. Longsdorf's first field goal of the game. It's an 8-point lead. Carpenter loses her dribble and turns it over. And a foul. Bouton going to be called for her second.
Great pass.
No, they didn't call the foul. At first we thought they did, but no, they're going to get Bouton her second block. Now the referees are going to discuss.
Now,
so no foul. It is a block. And because of the block, it will go back out to Cardington, and they're going to take a timeout. So with 96 seconds left in the half, they'll talk it over. Up 8, looking to make this a double-digit lead before the break. Once again, we want to go ahead. No.
That's just an interesting play of events right there. We thought they blew the whistle for the foul. They end up blowing it for the block.
Well, when your fist is up in the air like that, usually it's a foul, but I'll show you the replay of it right here again. What was the ref do right here? You actually can't see it in our view, but at first stuck the hand up. You saw Bouton kind of react to it, and then he just pointed down. So he corrected his call, and we will play on.
Hey, as long as we get it right in some way, shape, or form, I think that's all we ask out of these high school officials.
That's why there's 3 out there. Talk with each other, get the right call. Spires gets it over to Hardwick. Now to Calkins in the corner. They'll work it around the perimeter to run some clock. Three in the air, off the back iron. Bellman with the rebound. Kitt into the lane, goes baseline, spins, and a jump ball. It'll be a turnover. (20 combined turnovers in this first half. 1 minute to play. Spires. Back over to Hardwick. Spires going to try to force it in. It's going to be a kick, and it'll stay with the Lady Pirates with 44.6 left. Make sure to stay tuned for the Ohiomeansjobs Morrow County halftime show of stats analysis and much more coming up at the break. Gets it into Hardwick. 20-12 is the lead. Right side to Hess. Skip pass. Spires into the lane. Turnaround jumper, no good, but we'll get free throws. That's going to go against Bellman, her first. Longsdorff to the line. She's 2 of 4 from the line tonight. Make that 2 of 5. Longsdorff second's good. Three of 6 from the line makes it a 9-point game. Lady Freddies with only 4 points in this second quarter. A 10-4 quarter by Cardington. Bouton spins, gets it stripped. Calkins now with the steal.
Lady Freddies now with the chance to push it to double digits before the half.
Gets it inside, kicks back out, shot blocked, and that's how the quarter's going to end. We've played 16 minutes. Lady Pirates ahead, 21-12. We'll take a break, be back with the Ohiomeansjobs Morrow County halftime. You're watching Girls High School Hoops KMAC style, live and free, right here on the OH Report.
He takes the Tostitos, fakes left, goes right, and dives into the salsa. Now that is how you bring home the snacks.
What is he doing?
Preparing for his next career as a commentator.
Isn't he young for that?
All the best players get broadcast deals these days.
Bill's Mafia is going absolutely crazy down here. Isn't that right, Billy? So true, so true. Back to you, Josh. Back to you. Now let's go down onto the field for the coin toss. Doesn't get much better than this.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Tonight's high school basketball girls live stream brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors, Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. Need a current job list, help with your resume, or practice interviewing? Morrow County Ohio Means Jobs provides many services that can assist you. Stop in or give them a call at 419-946-8480. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community. And Frito-Lay, we are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments. We'll take another quick break and be back with the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County halftime report. After this, you're watching girls high school hoops, KMAC style, live free on the OH.REPORT.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
We welcome you back to the Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County halftime report here from the Pirate ship. 21-12, Lady Pirates leading.
Tonight.
Absolutely. As we take a look at our halftime statistics, brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs Morrow County. 9 field goals to 3 in favor of Cardington, 6 of them coming off the hands of Madison Calkins. 2 threes for Fredericktown have kind of kept them in this. They've been out-rebounded by Cardington 15-10. Turnovers 13-8. Fredericktown 13 turnovers. 4 of 6 from the line. Cardington 3 of 6, but the turnovers have been a big problem.
They want to do once they get into the half court. It's just a great job defensively by the Lady Pirates.
So as we continue on here, let's take a look at some individual scores. First for the Lady Freddies, Ella Bouton, 5 points, 3 of them coming from beyond the arc, and she has 2 blocks to lead the way for Fredericktown, while Madison Calkins, like we said, 12 points, 6 of the 8 field goals coming from her, and she also has a block.
It's been a lot of fun so far to see those two kind of go back and forth a little bit, especially seeing, the fact that this Lady Freddies coach has so much trust in his freshman, Ella Bouton. She's bringing the ball up the floor on almost every possession as well.
Yeah, Bouton doing a lot tonight. Had a couple attempts from 3. They hit 2 in that first quarter, but then after that they gone cold. As we take a look at some of the individual scores. First for Fredericktown. Like I said, they're led by Bouton's 5 points. Callie Carpenter, Jill Belton with 3 each. Lillian Rose with 1. As for the Lady Pirates, 12 points from Calkins, 5 from Longsdorf, 2 from Hess, 2 from Abigail Hardwick. Cardington out rebounding Fredericktown 7-4 on the offensive glass, 8-6 on the defensive glass. And finally, score by quarter. 11-8 Cardington after 1, and then a 10-4 second quarter has them leading 21-12 here at the break. As we get ready here for second half action. Gonna need to slow down on those turnovers if you're Fredericktown.
Yeah, you got to slow the pace down. Every time they get a steal or a defensive rebound, they're trying to get down the floor, which I understand. But it's causing them, a lot of these turnovers that they have are self-inflicted. They're travels, they're just bad passes in general. Slow yourself down and allow yourself to play the game the way that you know you can, and you can get yourself right back into this basketball game. Not an issue at all.
And still plenty of time. This is a team that we have seen go on runs this season.
Absolutely.
As you see the Lady Pirates taking the court for the third quarter. Fredericktown will get possession to start in their road reds. Going from left to right on your screen. Cardington in their home whites going from right to left. Carpenter gets it to Bouton as they begin the second half. Ella into the lane, kicks it left side for Callie. She'll drive baseline. Forces up a shot. She's fouled, and she'll go to the line to start the second half.
Great job by Callie to just attack the baseline, get to the free throw line.
That'll be Madison Calkins first. Carpenter's first free throw, good.
Smooth stroke there from Callie.
Her 4th point, all from the charity stripe for the birthday girl. Made them both. 21-14. Spires gets it to Hardwick as the Lady Freddies dropping into a 2-3 zone. Skip pass. Works it back around. Cardington trying to get that down to the baseline and Calkins. Nearly a turnover, but it's saved.
Lady Freddies are trying to force the Lady Pirates to beat them from 3, and they're just not content on shooting the 3 ball. They want to get it down low.
1 minute gone by here, third quarter. Trying to work it around. 3 in the air. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Fredericktown. Pushing it ahead to Carpenter. She's going to try to drive, but gets it stripped away by Hess. And back comes Cardington. Layup, yes. Transition bucket there for Spires, her first points.
Great pass from Hardwick to Spires.
Carpenter. And just an unforced error. Little lob to Bouton. She wasn't expecting it. It goes off her hands and out of bounds as we take a look at the transition bucket by the Lady Pirates.
Those unforced errors that we just talked about, they have to cut out of their second half to be able to make this a better contest.
Spires gets it into the corner, kicks it back out and around. Hess back to Hardwick. Now to Calkins on the baseline. They get it into the middle. Stripped away. Jump ball, and it will stay with Cardington with 5:50 left here in quarter number 3. So the Lady Pirates with the inbounds. Gets it into Hess and then back over to Spires to set things up. Hardwick, mid-range, yes.
Attack the elbow, pull up for a little elbow jumper. Great shot by Hardwick.
11-point lead for the Lady Pirates. Carpenter thought about the 3 for a moment, instead gets it to Bouton. Jill back in to Callie. Double team spins, gets it rejected, but it finds right back to her, and she misses. Rebound out to Cardington. Had a couple close looks. Cardington, though, gets the turnover and a foul by Calkins. That'll be her second. The 9th Cardington turnover of the evening. Callie Carpenter. Gets it to Bouton, and then Carpenter with the reverse layup inside is fouled. Just a little hook right there. Nice pass and tough shot. Kind of bailed out there.
Yeah, that was a tough shot to take. You almost want her to jump stop there and square up to the hoop for an easier shot, but that was the only way she was probably going to get that one up.
And she makes the first free throw. That's the second on Spires. So now 4 Lady Pirates with 2 fouls apiece. Third quarter, though, so that's not as bad. Misses the second, but an offensive rebound finds it right back to her. Left side, Bouton's going to try a 3. It's a 4-point possession. Timeout, Fredericktown. They got something going here. It's 25-18.
Callie Carpenter and Ella Bouton.
Ella's second 3 of the evening. Carpenter made the first. Bouton got the rebound back out to Carpenter, back to her, hits the 3, and there's your 4-point play. Makes this a 7-point game.
They cut out those unforced errors. They're going to be right back in this contest. That's going to be the biggest thing for the Lady Freddies here in the second half. They've got to cut out the unforced errors.
Bouton now with 8, Carpenter with 6 to lead Fredericktown. Calkins still leading with 12 points. 25-18 now. Looked like Cardington had taken control finally, getting the bucket on the transition, but right back at you come the Lady Freddies. Winners of 2 straight. Got their first conference win on Saturday against Centerburg at Centerburg. Cardington looking to get back in the win column after 3 straight losses. Hess working around to Hardwick, and again trying to work that perimeter to get it inside the Calkins. Calkins will step out and get it into Longsdorf. Layup shot, yes. Add an assist to Calkins' repertoire tonight.
That's an awkward angle there for Longsdorf to be able to bank that shot in.
Ooh, forced that inside, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Fredericktown. So we take a look at the nice move. Longsdorf not afraid to stand in there with the Redwoods and put up a good shot.
Not at all.
Calkins again knocking that out of bounds. She's been everywhere tonight.
Doing absolutely everything here for the Lady Pirates.
Carpenter gets it into Bouton. Carpenter gets it off to Jill as we hit the midway point of quarter number 3. Nearly gave it away, but Kit Bellman is there. Over to Jill, now to Callie. Carpenter, skip pass. And again, Calkins knocks it out of bounds with 3:45 left in the third.
Calkins is just waiting for that ball to go to Ella Bouton in the corner, and as soon as she sees that pass coming, she just steps right in front of it and tips it. Every time so far, that's what she's done.
Carpenter. Picks up the dribble, but gets it to Ella. Trying to get an open look here against this 2-3 zone. Ella drives it in, hits the front of the iron, though, no good. Another empty possession for the Lady Freddies.
A long possession at that as well.
Works around to Hess, inside to Longsdorf. Now Calkins, layup, no good. And then a foul 90 feet away. That's going to be the first on Lydia Hess, the 4th team foul. .258 left here, quarter number 3. Carpenter gets it to Bryant, then back out and around. Callie. Over the Jill. She's going to try a 3. Short, but Maya Bryant with a rebound. Gave it to Kit, but she got pickpocketed. Back ahead comes Cardington. Inside layup, and we'll get a foul.
Yeah, the ball somehow ended up in the hands of Spires, who found Longsdorf, and she gets fouled. I mean, that's right place, right time.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Maya Bryant. Longsdorf hits her 8th point. Makes this a 10-point game. Second free throw's missed. Ahead is Carpenter. Gets it back out to Bouton, but throws it away. Backcourt violation, turnover number 17 for Fredericktown.
Another unforced error. Correction, they're going to say that ball was tipped. So it's actually going to stay Lady Freddies basketball.
All right, all 3 refs got together, determined that, and Fredericktown will again have a shot to get this back to within single digits. Ball don't lie, though.
Never does.
Cardington gets it right back. Turn back over. 10th turnover for Cardington. Bellman into Carpenter. Spin move, hooks it up and in. Callie now with the 8 on her first field goal of the game. It's 28-20.
That's a great move by Callie.
Hardwick right side to Spires. Back out to Hardwick and down to the corner. Lydia Hess. Skip pass nearly intercepted, but found its way to the receiver. And an unforced error. Coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. Lady Freddies would like to try and get this to about 6 points. And another turnover. Substitution for the Pirates as Hardy gets back in. Calkins gets it around to Hardy on the other end. 35 seconds left in the third. Spin move, shot just off the mark. Rebound to Fredericktown as they try to push it here. Both teams with 10 defensive rebounds each. 20 seconds left. Ella Bouton into the lane, and she's going to get fouled and will go to the line. So a chance to cut this to 2 possessions before the break.
Yeah, and that'll be huge for them. If they can knock both, if Ella knocks both of these down, they're down 6. That's a huge momentum swing for them going into the fourth quarter.
Free throw's good. 28-21. Ella with 9. Got them both. Now they need to stop. Hardwick across the timeline with 15. Crosses over. Looking to drive it in. She finally does. Takes it to the hole. Can't get it to go, though. And we'll get a jump ball with 5.5 seconds left.
It's going to go to the Lady Freddies. 5.5 seconds.
This is kind of like playing with house money here. You got it down to 2 possessions. Maybe you can get a quick 3 and get this down to a 3-point game.
Looks like the Lady Pirates are going to full court press, though. They don't want to give them a chance to get a shot off.
Carpenter just picked up her dribble, and she's fouled. So if anything now, for the rest of the game on Hardy's first, it's going to be a bonus. So they might not get the shot off, but they do get a foul drawn. And every non-player control foul will put them to the line for the fourth quarter. Inbounds the Rose off her fingertips. And that will go to Cardington, but that will all but end here, quarter number 3. We've got ourselves a game, folks. 28-22 the score as we head to money time. You're watching KMAC Girls Hoops live in 3 right here on the OH Report.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
In the words of OH Report CEO, President Brian Skoronsky. It is money time here at the Pirate Ship. Cardington leading 28-22. Travis Berardi alongside Joshua Banks. And we've got ourselves a ball game once again.
Absolutely. If the Lady Freddies can cut back on the unforced errors, we're going to have an even better ball game here in the fourth quarter.
And it's going to start with the second foul of the half against the Freddies. It's going to get Bellman, her second. Only the second against the Lady Freddies. Calkins gets the inbounds. Spires to Hardwick. That'll be a kick, and it'll stay with Cardington. Lady Pirates looking to keep pace and stay a game behind Mount Gilead, who lead. They only have one loss total on the season. If you look at Martin RPI, they are one of the best teams in the state.
Lady Indians having a very impressive year.
Great pass inside. And once again, we'll get free throws. You take a look. Just threaded the needle.
That one's going to go against Jill Bouton, I do believe.
That is her first. Longsdorff back to the line.
She spent a lot of time there tonight.
4 of 8 from the line tonight. Make that 4 of 9. But if we've gone with the law of averages tonight, most likely than not, she's going to make this next one. Unless you're me and give you the announcer jinx. However, Calkins scoop layup good.
What a up and under by Madison.
30-22. Bouton to Bouton. Now to Carpenter. Callie. Looking inside. Instead, we'll skip it over to Kip Bellman. And Kit gets pickpocketed once again. Spin move. Layup no good. Rebound to Carpenter. And she's fouled, so we'll get a 1-and-1.
And that's huge. 6:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. And every Lady Pirates foul is going to put the Lady Freddies to the line for free points with no time coming off the clock.
Every non-player control foul will send them to the line. And who else but Callie Carpenter to shoot these? That was Madison Calkins' third foul. 6:48 to go. Bounces around, no good. Rebound nearly into the hands of Fredericktown, but taken out by Cardington. Hess back out to Hardwick. Now Spires skips it around. Inside, Calkins wide open, layup good. And a timeout by Cardington. 16 points for Madison. And it's back to a 10-point lead.
And the pass by Hardwick to find her. They thread the needle very, very well with their passes, do these Lady Pirates.
Want to get this time to thank our sponsors once again. Ohiomeansjobs Morrow County, Knox Community Hospital, and Frito-Lay. Without your sponsorship, we are unable to show these games live and free. So thank you very much. If you would like to be a sponsor, there's a couple spots still open for Cardington Boys and Girls Hoops for their home games. Please contact the OH Report. Contact myself, Travis, at OH.REPORT, Brian at OH.REPORT, Hayden at OH.REPORT, or Jory, J-O-R-I, at OH.REPORT. We'll get you set up with a Cardington sponsorship. Back to action. Carpenter into the lane, and she's going to the line.
Callie doing what she's been doing all night long, taking the ball down low, getting contact, getting fouled.
That's going to be the third on Lydia Hess. Every free throw pivotal. Ninth point for Carpenter. That one all the way around and no. Six minutes to go, 32-23 Cardington. Hardwick. She's going to drive it in, and Bouton with the rejection.
There she is again.
Block number 3 on the night.
So that might be her first. That might have been Jill with that rejection.
Longsdorf gets it back out to Hardwick. Looking to drive it into the lane. They do. Rebound on the ground. It comes out to Fredericktown. Quickly ahead to Carpenter. One-on-one. Layup, yes. 11 for Callie. 32-25.
Right back in it.
7-point game. Calkins all alone underneath, gets it to go. 18 for her. Bouton tried to force it in, but not enough steam on it, and it's their 20th turnover of the game. And on the other end, they do get it inside. Off the deflection, layup no good. Rebound to Bouton. Trying to weave herself through the lane. Gets it back out to Carpenter. 4:45 remaining, a 9-point Lady Pirate lead. Jill's going to try a three. Off the side iron, and then up and over the backboard out of bounds. It will go to Cardington.
They're getting open shots. They just can't get them to fall.
4:38 left. Across the timeline, just in time. As the Lady Pirates again will start running clock. Nice spoon move there. Hardwick stopped, but then takes it into the lane and gets it out to Spires. She'll go around, scoops it up, no good. Offensive rebound won't go, and they'll get another chance. 10 offensive boards tonight for Cardington as we hit the midway point of the fourth. Hess almost overthrew Spires, but she was too far underneath the bucket. Back comes Fredericktown. Bouton spins, lays it up, no. And another defensive rebound for Cardington. Carpenter almost got the steal. And we'll get a foul. Ella's second, only the team's fourth. And now, Fredericktown will call a timeout. So this is where those fouls to give come into play. Fredericktown can attempt to get the steal. If they get a foul, it's okay. You'll reset until they get Cardington to the line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a great thing to have those fouls to give, especially if you're Cardington, because it's not like you're getting fouled right now. Yeah, you would get free attempts at the line, but you're not eating any clock at that point.
Possession arrow does go to the Lady Freddies. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Cardington with 3 timeouts. Lady Pirates looking to snap a 3-game losing skid.
Get right back on the winning track, especially in this very, very tough Ladies KMAC conference. 3:27
remaining. Longsdorf to inbound. And she does. But it's stolen away by Bouton. Bouton into the lane. She's fouled and will go to the line for 2.
Great job there by Ella. Gets the steal, coast to coast, gets fouled.
Chance for her to get this down to 7. Off the mark with the first. Second free throw. Doesn't go either. Calkins with the rebound. Freddy's trying the full court press, but instead it's going to lead to a wide open layup. Longsdorf's 10th. 3 minutes left, an 11-point Lady Pirate lead. That three's way off the mark, and a rebound to Cardington and a foul. Take a look at the replay of the run out.
One-handed pass, bounce pass, leads her perfectly to the hoop.
Jill Bouton called for her second, only the team's 5th as they get back into the full court press. They get it in. And another foul. Ella's 3rd.
Tell you what, though, Hardwick does a great job handling the ball against that press and breaking that press by herself majority of the time.
Under 3 to play. Freddy's get a steal. Carpenter. Kicks it over the Bouton, now the Bellman. She's going to try a quick release 3, too strong. Bryant did not save it, and it'll go out of bounds to Cardington with 2:31 left. The Lady Pirates get it all the way across the timeline on the inbounds.
It's an impressive pass.
They'll pull it back out and run clock. Lady Freddies do get the steal again, though. They just haven't been able to get any finishes on the other end. Carpenter, she'll drive it to the lane, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. Doesn't matter, though. It's going to be 2 fouls. 2 foul shots anyway on the 10th team foul. That's Hardwick's 3rd. So the good thing, once again, for Fredericktown is they have a chance to make points with the clock stopped. Carpenter finally breaks the string of missed free throws by the Lady Freddies for her 12 points.
Every point is absolutely crucial at this point for the Lady Freddies.
Gracie Lester now in for Fredericktown. Carpenter misses again. 2 minutes left. Spires gets through traffic, but a kick will keep Calkins from receiving that and getting an open layup.
Spires was not going to be stopped from getting that ball across the timeline.
Cardington looking. Goes right through. And another turnover. Spires could not save it before it touched the midcourt line. That's a backcourt violation. So the door remains open a little bit here for Fredericktown, down 10, but they're going to have to make some buckets here. Instead, the inbounds is turned over.
Not what you needed in that situation.
1:45 left. Passed over the Calkins, layup, in and out, no good. It's a 2-on-2. Carpenter Skip past the Bouton. She's going to try the three. Short, but an offensive rebound by Carpenter.
Ends up in the hands of Spires. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Pirates.
.108 left. Just a tough night offensively for Cardington. 8 points in the first, 4 in the second, 10 in the third. Only 4 here in the fourth quarter.
And like we talked about at halftime, Travis, it's unforced errors. Yes, Cardington is playing very good defensively, but a lot of these turnovers are unforced. It's bad passes, it's travels, it's getting ahead of yourself, moving too fast on a fast break. It's just things that you can't allow to happen.
And on the other side of things, Cardington's here late have turned the ball over and kept Fredericktown at least in this for now. They turned a couple of those possessions that were turnovers into buckets, and this one's over already. But with 1:08 remaining, Fredericktown's going to need a lot to go right to get the victory. Home run ball. Bellman deflects it, but it's right in the hands of Calkins. And instead of taking a shot, she turns it over.
Wanted to pull it out to try to run some more clock. Ends up in the hands of
that was
the
Lester.
Freddies.
Rebounded by Cardington. We'll get a foul with 52.7 left. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. Third foul on Kit Bellman.
It's going to be Longsdorf going to the line.
Free throw up and swish.
It's a rainbow free throw right there.
11 points for her. Second free throw up and swished again. (38-26). Carpenter gets the three to fall. And Fredericktown will take a timeout.
One dribble pull up there by Callie.
You always see that. It doesn't matter. Clock's running out. It doesn't matter if there's somebody right in your face. You're probably going to make it. That's just how the game goes.
Yeah. Sometimes those are the most frustrating shots, too, because you haven't got one to go all night. You've been struggling. 30 seconds left in the game. You take probably your most difficult shot of the night, and it just happens to be the one that falls.
Makes it a 9-point game. But, again, the Freddies, they're going to need a quick steal and another one of those.
Yeah.
Just to cut it to a two-possession game. As you hear in the background, the Cardington Pep Band has been playing right in front of us all night.
Doing a very good job.
Yes. .4 remaining. They get it in. Calkins going to get around one defender and throw it away. 17th turnover with 28.2 remaining. As Jill Bouton will check back in.
Not what the Lady Pirates needed there.
Ella looking for a screen, gets it, but can't get the three off. Now Carpenter, she will try the three. Too strong, rebound to Cardington. And there's a foul with 15.1, and that should do it.
Hess is going to step to the line to try and put this game away.
So the win is going to get the Lady Pirates out of their losing streak, move them to 8-5, and get them number 6, their 6th win in the conference, remaining a game behind Mount Gilead. Those two meet once again here in the next couple of weeks. Also remind you to stay tuned for our MVP. Free throw in and out. Offensive rebound, Calkins. She can't get a go. Another offensive rebound, no good. 5 seconds left. Back out to Bouton for three. Short, and that'll do it. It's a final. Cardington pulls off the 38-29 victory. They get back into the win column and snap Fredericktown's 2-game win streak. We'll take a break. Be back with our MVP, stats analysis, and much more. You're watching Girls High School Hoops KMAC style, live and free on the OH Report.
He takes the Tostitos, fakes left, goes right, and dives into the salsa. Now that is how you bring home the snacks.
What is he doing?
Preparing for his next career as a commentator.
Isn't he a little young for that?
All the best players get broadcast deals these days.
Bill's Mafia is going absolutely crazy down here. Isn't that right, Billy? So true, so true. Back to you, Josh. Back to you. Now let's go down onto the field for the coin toss. Doesn't get much better than this.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results, more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Tonight's girls high school basketball broadcast brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors. Ohio Means Jobs, Morrow County. Need a current job list? Help with your resume or practice interviewing? Morrow County Ohio Means Jobs provides many services that can assist you. Stop in or give them a call at 419-946-8480. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community, and Frito-Lay. We are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments. We'll take another break and be back with our MVP. Right after this, you're watching Girls High School Hoops live and free right here on the OH Report.
He takes the Tostitos, fakes left, goes right, and dives into the salsa. Now that is how you bring home the snacks.
What is he doing?
Preparing for his next career as a commentator.
Isn't he a little young for that?
All the best players get broadcast deals these days.
Bill's Mafia is going absolutely crazy down here. Isn't that right, Billy? So true, so true. Back to you, Josh. Back to you. Now let's go down onto the field for the coin toss. Doesn't get much better than this.
At Knox.
Time now for our MVP, and it is Cardington sophomore Madison Calkins. A game-high 18 points. She added a couple blocks, a few steals, some rebounds. She just did it all tonight, folks. First of all, Madison, congratulations. Just take me through your game tonight. It seemed like you were on all aspects.
So for one, we made sure that we talked a lot and called out balls and made sure we saw the open spaces and make sure that we work together as a team. So for the point guards to see us, the bigs inside, it really helped us because normally we get it inside, but we can't get it straight to them and it's sloppy. But tonight we were just on point with the passes.
And then what was the game plan coming in here? Because the last time you guys played early on in the season, this went to overtime. You guys were able to pull it out. What did you learn from that game that you were able to use tonight?
We learned that backside's always open. And that when we get through the bigs, just to keep fighting through it to the basket, they're going to foul. They have the arms that just come down. And if we work together, that's really just the big thing. Is just that our team bonding was there and that our defense finally got to the points where we knew backside and we were just there every time.
You guys had 3 tough losses to 3 good teams, Mount Gilead, River Valley, and Pleasant. How's it feel to get back into the win column after 3 tough games?
It feels amazing. It feels like we can finally do what we're supposed to do and get back in that rhythm of just winning.
And you guys still in it for a conference championship. If you run the table in the KMAC, you beat Mount Gilead here on your home court. What's it going to take to be able to do that, to beat every KMAC opponent the rest of the way, to continue that string of conference championships?
Just together, talking, our team bond, make sure that we always have our eyes up, and like our coach Steph says, is always have that gur and ready to fight.
All right, last, as always, if you want to look into the camera, give anybody a shout-out you like, go for it.
To Cade Carpenter, because he's always in our team's heart, not just for the starters, but for everybody. And I know his sister's on the opposing team, but we are always looking for him, and Aiden Kenny.
Okay. Wow. All right. That's the first time we've had something like that happen. Shout out to Cade. Hope you're doing well, my friend. But that'll do it for tonight's MVP, Madison Calkins. Game high 18 points, and she did pretty much everything. Congratulations, and go celebrate.
Thank you.
We'll take a break and be back to wrap things up right here live and free on the OH Report.
At Knox Community Hospital, your primary care physician is more than someone who delivers your test results. more than someone who writes prescriptions, more than someone who listens to your heart. We are your healthcare partner who takes the time to know you, listen to your concerns, and provide you with expert personalized care to make and keep you well. Because to us, you're more than just numbers on a chart. You're a neighbor and a friend. Knox Community Hospital, in the community, for the community.
Welcome back to the Ohiomeansjobs Morrow County post-game show. Yeah, that just happened in the MVP segment. I need to take a little bit more to digest what just happened. But anyway, Cardington with the victory tonight, 38-29 over Fredericktown. Wasn't as close as the first time these two teams met. That game went into overtime. But Josh, it was just pretty much handled from start to finish. Just a good inside presence by Cardington.
Yeah, and you heard Madison say it. They fed the post tonight. They seen in the last game the back door was open, and their two leading scorers tonight were their two post players between her and Longsdorff. So they did exactly what Coach wanted them to do between the first game and the second game, and they came out on top at an even bigger margin because of it.
Let's take a look at the final stats. Once again brought to you by Ohiomeansjobs, Morrow County. 16 field goals, all from inside the arc. 6 of 12 from the line. There's your 38 points. As for Fredericktown, only 7 field goals, but 4 of them from beyond the arc, and they were 11 and 19 from the line for their 29 points, but 21 turnovers, and they were out-rebounded by 8. That is the difference in your game right there, folks, as Madison Calkins and company just dominated the inside of that lane.
And majority of those 30 rebounds coming on the offensive end. You know, that they were honestly defensively when it came to rebounds, both teams were pretty even. Cardington just absolutely dominated the offensive glass.
And let's go over some individual scoring. First for Fredericktown, Callie Carpenter finishes with 15, Ella Bouton with 10, and then not much from anybody else. Jill Bouton with 3, Lillian Rose with 1, but a little bit more balanced on the other side. Madison Calkins, game-high 18 points. Genevieve Longsdorff with 12, Abigail Hardwick with 4, Lydia Hess and Samantha Spires with 2 each. And you talked about the offensive glass, 12-7 advantage by Cardington on the offensive glass, 18-15 on the defensive glass. And like we said, 21-17, Fredericktown with the 21 turnovers. Cardington with 17. Score by quarter, 11-8 Cardington after 1, 10-4 Cardington after 2, making it 21-12. Fredericktown tried coming back. A 10-7 third made it 28-22, but Cardington pulls away in the end, 10-7 in the fourth for the 38-29 victory. Coming up next for both teams, continue in the KMAC play. Fredericktown on Saturday travels to East Knox, while Cardington, they're at Danville on Wednesday, so they get a break to regroup after this one. Tomorrow night, right here on the OH Report, St. Paul at Crestview boys basketball. The Cougars looking to extend on its best start in school history. Myself and Joe Baylog will be on the call of that. And also a big one on the girls' side in the MOAC. River Valley and Clear Fork fighting for that spot to stay right with Clear Fork to stay with Shelby in the race for MOAC champions. That'll be at Clear Fork, 7:20 that game. And then also Hayden Gray will be at Pete Henry, a battle for first place in the OCC. The Mansfield Senior Girls taking on West Holmes. And your final score here, 38-29. We want to thank everybody that helped make things possible this evening. Joshua Banks, color commentary and camera. Good work, sir. Everybody back at the OH Report, BS Media Productions, Adam Thompson, Hayden Gray, Jordy Skoronsky, Brian Skoronsky. Ohiomeansjobs, Morrow County, our scoreboard, halftime, pregame, postgame sponsor. Knox Community Hospital and Frito-Lay, our commercial sponsors. We want to thank the fine folks here at Cardington High School for allowing us to be here to bring you these games live and free. And most importantly, we want to thank you, the fans, for watching. Cardington gets to win number 6 in the KMAC. They remain a game behind Mount Gilead with a 38-29 victory over Fredericktown. For Joshua Banks, I'm Travis Barari saying so long from Cardington.